every single dime. Nothing goes to waste here. We pinch pennies until they scream, so every contribution is important. And we fund a wide range of not only programs, but things like new flooring, new desks for the children, especially the children's area, chairs, countertops, I mean, you name it, and if it's an extra, then the friends pay for it. When I started volunteering, the first thing I volunteered for was the book sale. I don't remember whether it was the spring or fall, but right away I met several people who I liked a great deal, and one of them has become a closer friend, and we have lunch together, and she's also a writer. So we ended up having a lot in common. I know her children, and I've met her husband, and so that's one of the benefits, the friends that I've made. One of the things that I don't think that I knew about was how much I would learn about the community in general, the community here on the island, and the library community as a whole. It's been incredibly enriching for me to get to know these people. And the staff, I don't have the opportunity usually to go out and play and socialize, but they have become friends. And I have to say, through the pandemic, I missed them. I missed just coming to the library and knowing that I could come in and get my books. That was difficult. And I'm a writer, so I'm used to being alone. I'm used to being at home, doing my own thing, and it was incredibly hard. So I literally would light up when I knew that the library was open and I could come and play. Even if all I did was come and say hi. You know, I would think all the programming that we fund, which is, I understand, about 90% of children's, teens, and adult programming. And that is if we have to pay people, those speakers and whatnot who don't volunteer their time, some of them charge. And so we pay for that, materials, boy, I don't even know what all. The other thing that really did surprise me for some reason, and this may be, you know, an old thing from just the past growing up around libraries, I didn't realize how much the county was not able to pay for in terms of just making the space comfortable for everybody to come in and enjoy. And we have, since I've been working with the Friends, I want to say we've replaced the children's desk area at least once. We've either upgraded or changed out computers. We put flooring in. We have put film on the window, paid to put film on the windows. When I say we did it, and we didn't do it, we're not capable of all that kind of work, but we paid to have all that kind of thing done. And I think one of the exciting things for me was that we got a quartz countertop for the circulation desk. And it was fun. I cannot tell you how much fun, just plain fun it is to work with the staff and to work with the other board members, the members in general. We have a complete gas when we have book sales. So sometimes there's singing, sometimes there's dancing, there's always some cutting up. So anybody who's listening to this and wants to come join us, come on down. They can do almost anything. And the first thing I want to say is you don't have to do the book sale, because quite frankly, that was something that I asked the very first time that I volunteered. I've come to love the book sales. And sometimes we get help from some of the students in the area to lift and tote and whatnot. But we do some of that with our younger people who are able to. You can simply join the Friends. Just because you have a library card does not mean you're a friend of the library. It's a whole different thing. The Friends of the Library is a 501c3. It is a legitimate charity. So your membership is tax deductible. And we have different levels of membership. So, pick the one that works for you, and you'd be surprised at how much we can do with $10, $15, $25. The other thing to do is just come and support the book sales. Or we've also have, I've lost track of time, 4 years, I believe, we've had a spring basket silent auction, which is so much fun. So if you can't donate, that's fine. Instead, come and bid. Every single dime goes to support of the library. Every single dime. As an organization, there are certain things that we have to do. We have to pay taxes, for instance, on our book sales and whatnot. On donations and memberships, we do not pay any taxes. But every dime does go to either just supporting the organization, which is in the order of maybe $1,000 a year. And that includes insurance and all the things that we have to pay to belong to, just to exist. But that includes us being able to do our mission, which is to promote the library and to support all of the programs that we possibly can support, and to help replace things like AV equipment even. And the staff is really good about shopping. So they find some great bargains, and they stretch our money too. I'm trying to think what else can you do? Well, when we have we have Dine Out, which has been mostly at Sonny's Barbecue. You don't even have to have a coupon. Just go in during the hours and eat. And we get, I want to say it's 15 to 20% back from every ticket. So it's a very small thing. You get to eat, and yet you're donating at the same time.